Hey guys, how you doing? It's Patrice here today. So I don't come in that often, which I should. But I'm busy with my life and stuff like that, things I've been doing and just vacationing and moving around and stuff like that. But I want to talk to you guys about um this vegan life that I've been living. So basically, January of last year, around like January 10th, 11th, around there, sometime was like, listen, let me try something different. So it's 2014. I removed my gallbladder because I used to just have severe pain. If I eat fried food, it'll bother me. If I eat red meat, it'll bother me. Sauces, tomato sauce, and stuff like that, it would bother me. Everything I had would bother me. And I was wondering, like, coming from a background of my family from Jamaica, we experienced so many different spices and everything like that. But I wasn't educated on if I'm having a lot of digestive issues, what I should do, um, to change my diet and my eating habits. I didn't have any education, any knowledge on it, so I just used to eat anyway, basically. So 2014, I go up and down in weight. I was like almost weighing out like 240. I was about like 190 pounds, 180, 170. But yeah, I go up and down the weight every now and then. So about 2014, after I did the surgery, gallbladder surgery, I noticed that I would eat certain things like fried foods or have French fries or some kind of grease, and it'll send me directly to the bathroom. I was still having stomach ache. I have back pains. Basically, I would feel like I'm dying, like I have shortness of breath, but all that was like gas and acid reflux and stuff like that. So what I end up doing was, I end up I said, you know what, cold turkey. Couple of years now, I'm like, I'm just gonna do this vegan stuff. I'm hearing about it a lot. I didn't even watch What the Health yet. I was like, let me just try it out, see how it goes. My body went through changes within like the first week. I was like, oh my God. Like, and lucky it was summertime. So it's like, during summertime, you eat lighter. So I didn't feel that hungry. But my body went through changes. Like, I felt like I was gonna pass out, very lethargic. But I guess it was just my body detoxing all that stuff that I've been eating for many, many years. After like about 2 weeks, I was just like, let me get it going. Um, I found out that having when it's like at first doing this vegan thing, I'm like, all right, let me just get vegetables and fruits and grains and soybeans and all this stuff that we try to stick to the good fats. And I bought a couple of things. I started my diets out where I'm eating baked potato with cucumbers, and my wife, she's Spanish. She makes some good rice and beans rice, but very small portion. Like there's more veggies on my plate and fruits than actually the grains. So I did it for like a couple of weeks, and I was like, you know what, I was loving it. And I noticed that when you eat unhealthy food like fast foods, you want more of it. You want more of it. It's something in the food that they put in the food that you want more of. Um, and then we wonder why we have so much obesity in the United States and probably worldwide because of the things they're putting in our food, the stuff they're putting in our food. I noticed when I eat unhealthy, I'm eating fast food stuff and things that's not healthy for me. I want more of it. But since I became a vegan, it's different. Like I just want once I eat a meal, I'm satisfied. I drink enough water, but I feel very, very satisfied and it does not bother me to actually eat my meal and wait a couple, 2 to 3 hours to eat another meal. I didn't feel starving, anything like that. The food makes me feel just right. Not only that, like after a while, I started to have like mental clarity. I felt more alive. Like things didn't, you know, actually pick it up. Things actually, sorry, that's my walkie. Well, she dropped that off upstairs. Sorry. Things actually felt kind of easier. Like I was on my feet. Like I felt like I had more love. It's just crazy like how your body changes with the food that you consume, things you put in your body, how your mind changes, your soul, and you try to look for doing the righteous things. It's all in sometimes the stuff we eat. Like Tupac said, we gotta change the way we eat, the way we live, the way we think. And when you go vegan, that's what happens. Your mind is more clear, you feel so much better, you more alive, you see people, you smile. And a lot of people used to wonder, like, is she okay? But being vegan was a great thing, and I wanted to let everybody know about it. And sometimes people make fun and be like, oh, you vegan. But then after the holidays came, I was like, you know what? Let me try. Oh, to be honest, from July to about November, I lost about like 25, 27 pounds. And I usually work out. I wasn't working out at all. I was just dieting. About 25 to 27 pounds, which some people lose so much more than that. But, everyone's different. So, the holidays came, we went home, I had break off, and I tried red meat, I tried pork, tried chicken, and I wanted a lot of it when I got it. I guess I missed it for a while. The body gets used to that. But at the same time, I started to feel sluggish. I started to feel sick. I started to feel bloated. I started to feel gassy. And to be honest, when doing straight vegan, I was always easy to go to the bathroom. I never really had problems with that. But I would just go and feel so much better. When I started eating the meat again, I noticed a difference in my body. Like it was hard for me to go to the bathroom. Pooping was very hard. It just became very difficult. And what was easy for me during my vegan diet became very hard when I started to eat the meat and trying the meats and doing things like that. It started to really, really bother me. So I said, no, I can't do this. And then I felt guilty actually like cheating my diet, and I went back doing vegan. And then I thought about vegetarian because I the one thing like I really miss about being vegan is cheese. The cheese, to me it's like nothing's like mozzarella cheese. However, they have alternatives like the chow cheese is really, really good. It tastes like coconut. Um, if you try some of the diet cheese, it tastes I brought like blocks of cheese and it's like very tastes very cheddar. So I mean, to me, it's like this substitutes, but it could never be the real stuff. But in the long run, I realized that I rather go with the healthy options. Um, but I wish everybody could try it for like 2 weeks, 30 days to see how it goes, see if they like it. They'll feel so much of a difference. Yeah, and I kind of been cheating my way, going through things. Excuse me, a lot of stuff. I go on vacation. I just came back from vacation. Like I went away, I was eating like chicken and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? I gained back a 10 pounds just from eating chicken and everything like that. And I said, I have to stick to what I've been doing because I'm loving it. You know, um, I like to have the mental clarity. Everybody's different in the way they feel, but feeling good when you wake up, not sluggish and happy to be alive, blessed and everything is a great feeling. And being vegan is one of um one of the most and basically it is one of the most important things. It'll change your life. Um your risk for all these heart diseases, diabetes, cancers is cut like big time, not even a half, more than half. So just, work on yourself. And if you want to try it, try little by little. Even if you do 4 days, after that 4 days, you probably feel better. You wouldn't even want to go back to like eating, your regular diet. Cause you're like, wow, I could do this. This feels good, you know? Um, but just think about it. Another thing I want to go about with the preparation of food. Preparation of food, your food takes like not even like 10 minutes less to cook, but it's just the preparation. Like, chopping up the onions, chopping up the peppers and stuff like that. That's where it goes. I mean, if you love being in the kitchen, you love doing those things, all right. But those things discourage me. And I don't want to feel like I'm being lazy. My wife and I spoke and we're like, listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end up just buying everything chopped up already, but you spend more money on that. And me being having a busy schedule, a busy family, a busy life, it's hard for us to, actually move around and do certain things. So basically, um, what we end up doing is just buying stuff that's already chopped up, already prepared. So what I have to do is just throw a little olive oil in a pot, throw all the, vegetables and stuff like that, and it cooks within like 5 to 10 minutes. Doesn't take long for these stuff to cook. But I mean, you'll feel so much better. And water is like one of the most biggest things that you can stick to. Um, Soda I don't mess with. I noticed that bloats your stomach up, and the sugars you just really don't need. Um, Yeah, that's about it. But just think about it. If you plan on going vegan, do it the right way. And yeah, after a couple of days, you'll feel so much better that you probably won't want to go back to your regular diet. All right. Have a good day.